Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're doing a brand new reading about love. Who is your soulmate? In front of you there are three groups. The first one is watermelon, followed by cherries, and the third group is strawberries. So pick one with your intuition, and if you need more time to decide, then pause this video. Let's begin. Hello group 1, if you chose watermelon, then let's find out who your soulmate is. So first we have the Empress. Wow guys, you know your soulmate, regardless of whether they are male or female, carries deeply nurturing, gentle and feminine energy. They considerate and sensitive to the feelings of others, okay? So when you're with them, you never feel rushed or anxious. Instead, their presence feels calming, grounding, almost like a soft breeze after a long day. There is someone who desires soul-level connection because they don't like shallow small talks. They want real conversations, the kind where you can talk for hours without noticing the time. For example, you might sit with them at 11 p.m. at night and suddenly it's 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning and neither of you are tired or bored of each other. That kind of communication, flows naturally. You can trust them. You can confide in them, But with this beautiful sensitivity comes with vulnerable side. They can be hurt easily. Even small rejections, harsh words, or moments when they feel unloved affect them deeply. They feel everything, almost too much. They're highly intuitive as well. They take emotions seriously, both their own and others. And I feel your soulmate is someone who dreams of a stable, loving family. They are kind of like a one-person people, loyal, devoted, and accepting of their partner's true self, your strengths and weakness, And if you are male, your soulmate might be someone who wants to be a warm, loving, stay-at-home partner, caring for the home, family, children, and for you. And if you are female, your soulmate might be someone who naturally steps into the role of a provider, either emotionally or financially, someone who wants to protect you, support you, provide for you, and build a life with you. Wow, this beautiful, guys. Wow, now we have 2 of cups. This is a beautiful confirmation. Many of you are already connected to your soulmate. I feel like some of you might even be married or in a long-term relationship with this person, 100%, because the 2 of Cups represents harmony, shared values, shared emotions, and that feeling of just, I get you. It's the soulmate energy, soulmate card. With this reading, it's about soulmate, who's your soulmate, and when 2 of Cups came out, it talks about your true soulmate. You're already with them. With this person, even silence communicates. You look at each other and instantly know what the other is thinking. They're compassionate, loving, and incredibly romantic, guys. This is the type of partner who wears their heart on their sleeve. So if something goes wrong, they are the first to try to fix it. They will go out of their way to make you happy, to make you feel seen and cared for. But of course, no one is perfect. We all have strengths and weaknesses. And this person still has shadow sides. So they can be moody at times, overthinking, worst case scenarios. And they emotional depending on the energy of the relationship, okay? So it's kind of like their mood, feelings go up and down depending on how the relationship is going. So they think a lot, sometimes too much. They imagine what could go wrong, even when everything is fine, but they're really strong emotionally. Even if someone hurts them, they eventually get back up and transform themselves. They have been through pain, maybe rejection or past relationships where they were not treated well. And because of that, they're cautious about who they let in. But once they see you as their soulmate, they become ride or die, the partner who chooses you every day. And they don't give up easily, okay? They don't want divorce or separation unless something truly serious happens, like cheating or betrayal, So once they commit for life. Now we have the Ten of Cups. Wow, guys, seriously, it is pure blessing energy. You know, the Ten of Cups talking about family energy, emotional connection, emotional completion, peace, harmony, and shared joy. And I feel like your soulmate wants a home filled with love, laughter, cooking together, traveling together, feeling safe with one another. And now I'm seeing an image of their smile, okay? So Spirit's showing me their smile, very soft and gentle. You know, the card that doesn't show many teeth. A delicate smile, almost shy or tender. You know, and I feel like the energy is warm, sweet, and loving. They look at you with such gentleness, such affection. It almost melts you, you know. So I feel like their love language, you know, could be verbal affection. So you would hear they say, I love you, thank you for being here, I'm so blessed to have you. Or through physical touch, like holding, hugging, staying close, hearing your voice. There is someone who likes being surrounded by people. They're kind of like people person because they connect with others quite easily, not just romantically, but socially and professionally. Even at work, they treat co-workers, colleagues like family. They see them as family members. And if they are manager, they don't see employees as employees, but instead as brothers or sisters, you know. What is beautiful. Now let's see their career. So we have Ace of Wands. So it's telling me that your soulmate is highly creative. They bring fresh ideas, inspiration, and new beginnings into the world. They might be in the early stages of a career or building something new, either a business, project, or creative path. Why I know that? Because Ace of Wands talking about new beginnings, new things, you know. They think fast, generate ideas quickly, and have the potential to be a leader, you know. And I feel some of them already leaders. They inspire others. So when they talk, people listen to them. They honest, emotionally intelligent, and straightforward. They don't beat around the bush, okay? So they speak truth, but with kindness and emotional awareness, you know. They considerate of others people's feelings. Now I'm seeing hands, okay? So their work likely involves using their hands, like building, writing, painting, art, craft, design. They could work in legal or government as well, or creative industries. I feel like some of you could meet them through work or a creative project, you know, and you guys could bump into each other. And when this person enters your life, your energies bring healing to one another. If you've been through heartbreak, they will make up for everything you've lost or gone through. And if they've been through betrayal or rejection, your love will heal them too, you know. Kind of like you guys reflect each other's energy and love. And together you create a blessing, a peaceful home. I'm seeing children, pets here, cats, dogs. So some of you may adopt pets together or already share a love for animals. So guys, this is a true soulmate connection, a partnership blessed with emotional depth, loyalty, healing, and spiritual harmony. Beautiful reading. So now let's see your soulmate's zodiac signs. So they could be Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So that's all I have for you guys. If the reading resonated with you, let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more readings. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hi, Group 2. If you chose cherries, then let's find out who your soulmate is. So we have Eight of Pentacles. You know your soulmate is a hard worker, someone who truly values money, stability, and long-term success. This person has strong work ethics, okay? They're the type who's extremely career-oriented, almost like, you know, they married to their career. I'm seeing someone who spends a lot of their time refining their craft, leveling up, and constantly improving themselves. They want to be successful, not just for the status, but also they have a deep inner drive. This is someone who's highly ambitious and passionate. Some of them may already be high achievers, top students in universities, schools, straight A types, or employees who get promoted quickly. From junior to senior, senior to supervisor, supervisor to manager, all in a short amount of time. They rise fast. And when they do something, they pour their heart and soul into it. Because of their dedication, they attract good luck and material abundance very easily. They could have multiple income streams. They're good at making money, guys. We have Knight of Pentacles here. So they're good at making money, managing money, investing money. Some of them may even live in a lavish lifestyle. Not wasteful, but comfortable and stable. This is someone who never wants to struggle financially. And they work hard to make sure that they don't. And I feel that this person wouldn't be struggling financially later in life. Now I hear genius. So this person, guys, is not an average cookie, okay? Not an average thinker. They're really smart, clever, and wise beyond their years. Some of them could already be leaders, managers, or even business owners before turning 30. That's how sharp and smart they are. They're absolutely killing it in their career, guys. Wow, so lucky you. They will inspire you. And when you meet them, you can learn so much from them. How to invest, how to create wealth, how to build a business, how to stay disciplined, how to be successful, I feel some of them have strong entrepreneurial energy. Even if they're not a business owner yet, they're heading there. And some of them already run their own business. Your soulmate is someone open-minded. They welcome new opportunities, new people, new ideas, new changes. And they're not afraid to step outside of their comfort zone. They're friendly, they network easily. And I'm seeing someone who could have many friends or connection from all walks of life. People naturally gravitate toward them. They could be attractive. They invest in their appearance, health, and their body. Their energy pulls people in like a magnet. They may have a strong social circle or supportive friends who help them, and they value those friendships deeply. You could meet them through a mutual friend, a social event, or even through work. For some of them, I feel like they may be your supervisor, team leader, manager in your workplace. This person is smart, wise, and also a little rebellious. They're not afraid to be different. They're not afraid to go against the norm or break away from traditional structures. They just follow their own drumbeat, their own intuition, their own ideas, This rebellious nature is actually what leads them towards success. I feel like they could be an Aries or Aquarius sun, moon, or rising. They like doing things their own way, which is why many of them won't stay in a traditional job, 9 to 5 forever. They want to be their own boss, set their own schedule, and create their own freedom, They could travel a lot for work, for personal reasons. They love nature, love being outdoors. I'm seeing water. So they could have strong connection to water. They could love beaches, oceans, rivers, or their favorite color could be blue or navy. They could be into water sports, swimming, surfing, boating, fishing. They love activities that connect them with nature. I feel like regardless of their gender, female or male, they're quite physical, active. They might go to the gym, or they're health conscious. They're careful of their diet, and they take care of themselves very well. And if your soulmate is female, I'm seeing beautiful hair, very attractive face, someone who turns heads, And if your soulmate is male, they still have a very attractive aura. People notice them, and a lot of people may want to date them, because of their confidence and success. Your soulmate is very successful and confident, okay? They're not shy. They could be extrovert as well. Now we have the Devil card. Immediately this feels like past energy connected to you. The relationship could be unhealthy. So some of you may have dealt with a past relationship that was unhealthy, maybe toxic, manipulative, abusive, one-sided, or emotionally draining. Someone who didn't treat you well, didn't know what they wanted, or even they broke your heart at one point. This may be someone who left and now is trying to come back, hoping for reconciliation, to mend the relationship, And it's up to you if you want to take them back. We all have free will. And if you choose to reconcile, just be honest with yourself, okay? If someone doesn't treat you with respect, consistency, or love, it might be time to move on. Don't settle for less than you deserve. There's still too many good people out in the world for you to stay stuck in a circle that hurts you. It's okay to move on. Time will heal you, and you will meet new people. You will meet good people once you decide to let go of any relationship that didn't serve you, didn't treat you right. And for others, this devil card simply means you releasing old emotional patterns, old heartbreak, old doubts, because a new person is coming in. A fresh soulmate connection. But you must stay open to new conversations, new experiences, new energy, new people. And I feel like you will meet your soulmate once you step into your authenticity. Once you learn your lessons, raise your standards, stop accepting less than you deserve. I know that it's not easy. It takes time, effort, and patience. But as long as you do your part, the universe will support you. And don't be afraid to put yourself out there and take risks. Because once you put one step forward, the universe will put 10 steps more to bring your desires to reality, to make your dreams come true. And I feel like your soulmate is someone who loves clarity. They know what they want. They communicate directly. So if they like you, they say it. If they want you, they pursue you. No doubt. And now we have the High Priestess. Wow, this is beautiful energy, guys. You and your soulmate may share a spiritual connection, intuition, synchronicities, dreams. So some of you may see signs before you meet them, like repeated angel numbers or symbolic dreams. You could see them in dreams. You may share similar spiritual practices, like prayers, meditation, yoga, or favorite sports, or even the same religion or cultural background. Now we have the Star card, so one or both of you could be praying or manifesting each other right now without even knowing it. So now let's see their zodiac signs. So there could be Aries, Scorpio, Leo, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So that's all I have for you guys. If the reading resonated with you, let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more readings. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hi, group 3. If you chose Strawberry, then let's find out who your soulmate is. So we have 10 of Wands here. This card talking about responsibility. So your soulmate is not afraid of hard work and responsibilities. They go out their way to help people, either emotionally, physically, or financially, whatever is needed, And they understand that success doesn't happen overnight. And they know what it takes to be successful. And it requires hard work, patience, discipline, or resilience. They like to help people. They could be charitable. And they could be the type who stays late at work so a co-worker doesn't fall behind, or help a friend move even when they're exhausted, And for you, if you call them in the middle of the night saying that your car broke down, they would show up. No complaining, no hesitation. And this person doesn't like to complain, because at the end of the day, they know that complaint doesn't help them anyway. Doesn't solve the issues, I feel that their life very busy, guys. They juggle many responsibilities at once, but they handle it with quiet strength. And people may see them as reliable, honest, and mature. Some of you, especially those dealing with someone career-driven, may be connecting with a team leader, manager, or the go-to person in their workplace. Your soulmate could be the initiator, problem solver, or the natural leader, Wow, this is beautiful. We have the 10 of Cups here. Your soulmate is family oriented. They put the people they love above everything else. They dream of a peaceful home, a warm family life, and emotional fulfillment. They happy when they see you happy. They smile when they see you smile, And they the kind of person who loves celebrating holidays, enjoys Sunday dinners, protects their partner fiercely, and cherishes close-knit connections. And if someone tried to hurt you, they would become your knight in shining armor. They're brave, protective, and deeply loyal, okay? But they're also traditional in romance, like giving you flowers, opening the door for you, planning thoughtful dates, wanting commitment, stability, and a future. This is the type of partner who imagines growing old with their soulmate, having kids, building a home, or creating a life full of love. This is beautiful. And we have the Star card here. This card talking about fame, recognition, and purpose. And this telling me that your person has a special destiny, okay? So some of them may already be successful, admired in the public eye. They could be recognized for their talents, or they're someone with star quality. They were not born into privilege. Like success didn't come easily to them. They were not born with everything handed to them. They had to work through sweat and tears and late nights, And their determination is intense, guys. They're the type who gets obsessed when they're passionate about something. For example, if they start watching a movie they love, they won't pause it. Not just going for the bathroom or the food, because they want to finish the movie. Or if they start a project, they work on it for hours until it's perfect, And they could be perfectionists as well. They could be analytical. But they attract abundance naturally because they consistently put effort into what they care about. And here's something beautiful about them, This person believes in paying it forward. Like I said earlier, they like to help people. Something very beautiful. Their energy is so beautiful, generous. Like if they have $2, they give $1 away. They're generous with time, money, and emotional support. But sometimes I feel like their kindness has been taken advantage of because we have 10 of Swords here. I feel like some of them have been deeply hurt in the past. They may have gone through betrayal, painful endings, broken trust, cheatings, people using their kindness. And because of this, they keep people at arm's length. They don't trust people easily, guys. They tend to observe first, allowing others to prove themselves, So when you meet them, you may feel like they're distant, cold, reserved, or serious, but it's not who they truly are. It's just the protection, okay? But once you get to know them, you will find that they have a beautiful sense of humor. They have a fun and playful side. They're affectionate, warm, and silly sometimes. They make people laugh. They make you laugh and you won't feel bored, when you're with them. And they love deeply and intensely, okay? I feel like some of them struggle with self-love at times because they put others before themselves. They tend to worry about being a disappointment, hurting others' feelings, or not being enough, They overthink a lot too. And we have 3 of Pentacles. So they like to build something together, either with colleagues, families, or partner. This card shows that you and this person may build something meaningful together. If you haven't reached this stage yet, maybe in the future. You might partner in a business, do a creative project, or work in the same workplace, or collaborate in charity, support each other's careers, or create something powerful. You guys could be a power couple as well. And it's someone who will help elevate you. Kind of like your luck will rise when they enter your life. your finances, your opportunities, your confidence, everything begins to grow. So if you've been experiencing setbacks, disappointments, feeling stuck, or watching others get promotions while you remain in place, it's not because you're being punished or cursed. It's because blessings are aligning with the arrival of this person, guys. I feel like they are a catalyst for your success and growth. And your relationship will attract prosperity, stability, harmony, and opportunities. They may even come from a wealthy or comfortable family or background, or they may support you financially, okay? They're very generous with their time and resources, guys. This is a beautiful energy. And now we have the Word. This person may be from another country, a different culture, religion. They could be living overseas, or someone you meet while traveling, or someone who works with global clients or international business. They may work in exports, imports, multicultural companies, global corporations, or travel-related industries, guys. You know, the strong energy of crossing borders, crossing cultures, and uniting two worlds. This person is extremely creative and open-minded, guys. You could meet them while traveling. You could, marry someone of a foreigner as well. Now we have 10 of Swords. Okay. Here's the message, guys. I feel like some of you haven't met this person yet, or if you have, the connection hasn't fully opened. You or they have been healing, growing, and you will meet at divine timing, exactly when both of you are ready or completely healed. And I feel like despite everything that they've been through, they still believe in true love. They still believe that someone special for them out there, someone's meant for them. And that will happen. Because of their faith, it will happen, And that someone is you. So there is a powerful soulmate connection filled with growth, connection, emotional fulfillment, protection, destiny, healing, long-term commitment. So when you meet this person, guys, everything in your life will shift in love, career, and luck. Kind of like blessing after blessing will follow. So, wow, this is beautiful. I'm so happy for you guys. So come back if this happens, guys. Now let's see their zodiac signs. So they could be Virgo, Aries, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So that's all I have for you. If the reading resonated with you, let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more readings. Thanks for watching. Bye.